Today, MEC of Gauteng Human Settlement, Dikgang Moiloa, will brief the media on service delivery that has been made. He will also announce the Regional Development Summit that will be hosted on the 18th of August that will help involve the Gauteng citizens on exploitation of land as well as returning the dignity of people.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the media, and thank you for coming. This is in part what I think is going to constitute the character of the Department of Human Settlement for the future. And that character is a department that communicates its programs and challenges regularly to the people of the province through interaction with community structures that exist, the community development forums and the steering committees in other instances, but also regular briefing to the media so that we all walk the same steps around which the citizens raises their issues and how we respond to those issues. So this is an effort to communicate programs of the Department of Human Settlement, Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs. You are aware about a demand for title deeds. The people who were hitherto denied the right of access to ownership of property are demanding title deeds, and we have seen the old ladies from Alexander Township last week who went to the offices of the governing party, the African National Congress, and they met Ntate Mbalula there and the Secretary General Ace Makashule, and demanding that this MEC of Human Settlement should make title deeds available for the people of Alexander. We have listened at that lamentation and petitions from our grannies, and I must indicate that this process has been unfolding. Every Friday, we are issuing title deeds to those communities that have received the title deeds from the deeds office. Some of the title deeds, of course, are sitting with municipalities, and it's a number of them. I know that the city of Johannesburg has got about 10,000, am I right? 10,000 title deeds that have not been issued to deserving beneficiaries. The executive authority, which is the member of the executive council, executive authority means the MEC, will be introducing weekly monitoring and evaluation of all programs within the Department of Human Settlement. We'll be improving our interaction with the communities to inform them about the continuous developments. We will be hosting regional summits to solicit inputs for the finalization of human settlement budgets. And I must indicate that the city of Johannesburg will be hosting a human settlement development summit this coming weekend on the 18th at Saibono, yes, in Brandfontein. More than 500 community representatives will gather there. And in that summit, we want to emerge in all of the summits in the 5 regions of the Gauteng City region. We want to emerge with broad consensus around what my department should do about people that are hijacking other people's houses. 2, what do we do about people that occupy the houses for more than a decade or so, including those that occupy those houses as a consequence of corrupt activities? What do we do about such?
On the summit that you'll be hosting on the 18th, what is it that you're hoping to achieve?
We are now having done the budget review and now planning for 18-19. We are now going to interact with the people of Gauteng from the length and breadth of the province through the five development corridors. We are convening this Human Settlement Summit to interact with the people and deal with all the challenges that people have been raising in each of these regions around human settlement. We want to reach consensus around beneficiary administration. We want to reach consensus about the people that registered for housing since 1996. We want to settle the issues that the people that have got the C forms in them, they do not understand what the allocation processes are and so on. We want to deal with the issues of land invasion and agree that this is wrong, should not be acceptable. We are going to be announcing the program of the Department of Human Settlement with regard to the transformation of the hostels into habitable human settlement areas. We're going to be talking about rapid land release program and announcing where these delivery projects are going to be taking place so that everybody can begin to walk the same path with us with regard to what government is planning to do and what people themselves can do if they are given an opportunity to do things for themselves, such as rapid land release program for those that want to build houses for themselves to do so.
So as a department, what is the one challenge that keeps taking you back?
The challenge that keeps on taking me back is the people who pretend not to know how long it takes to build a house. It's the politicians that use cheap politicking to confuse the people. But what worries me more has been an inability of the Department of Human Settlement to plan in such a way that it can achieve the little that is offered. The budget for human settlement must be spent, and we must see quantitative account of what the department is actually achieving. To that extent, I think I'm beginning now to sleep, because they've given me an assurance that the manner in which service delivery is now going to take place is going to be in a way that is properly thought through, that the kind of projects that are put into the business plan, the contractors that are being appointed, they've got capacity and they've got capability to deliver the number of units that we require. So these are the issues that have been taking us back. The beneficiary administration were hard at work to ensure that once we put the foundations, we should at the same time make an announcement on whose foundations are those. And this going forward is going to help us to stabilize so that the beneficiaries of the houses who are building must actually become the bodyguards of their own houses against criminals and hijackers of buildings.